Hey, I'm Joe, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We've just crawled down into Hell, or the Festering Cove as it's known here. Tuo Hunter. Oh. BOOAL's Faithful. There's only level 2. What is this place? Oh, Gale's still got that. Okay, let me take that off.
Let's get going.
There we go. Okay, there is a lot of them though. Kotor Skirmisher. Huldrip the Zealous.
Creature is lost in devotion. You might as well not exist.
I have something to ask.
Our blood to fill your oceans, O blessed BOOAL. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Purge, priest! Promises! Your god wants proof! Wants blood!
These beings are Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
Mind Flayer slaves?
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god BOOAL.
Okay, we're obviously going to do a bit of a performance here. You are listening to a falsehood. He's not your real god. Ooh. I hate failing charisma checks.
Not real.
You sense a flicker of doubt, brief but enough. For an instant, the godly presence falters.
That's one of the dudes that were serving Auntie Ethel, or that were just running around in the swamp pretending to be sheep. I am BOOAL, Lord of Murder, Viscount of Violence. This one lies.
No! Shut it!
Shut a rotten mouth.
You feel the presence waver. One moment a god of awesome power, the next a common redcap.
Oops.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share. Blessed BOOAL. What? Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you?
What kind of power?
That depends on the fish folk, don't it? But plenty to go around.
Looks like all these options are turning him against him. I don't think Joey would say this. That's killing him. That's probably going to lead to a fight with him. That's going to lead to a fight with him, and so is this. So we might as well be snazzy about it. Liar! Destroy the pretended god, my chosen! Shit. That's quite a difficult check.
No! 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 I'm the Lord of Murder! Me!
Wow, he's got a lot of health. The sight of a Kotor servant dying fills BOOAL with bloodlust. It regains 3 to 18 hit points when it kills a creature and can attack 3 times. Right, I'll do a couple Eldritch Blasts. Oh! He threw a net on him. Oh, yes. That's a good advantage. Nice. I don't think I'm going to be able to get near him.
Into the shadows. Just like old times.
We can't hide because of all these fish people. They just... Play your drum then. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get near him. Maybe... There we go. There we go. It's alright. Yeah, just cheer. It's fine.
You've slain the pretender. We knew in our hearts the god BOOAL was false.
Yeah, sure,
But
mate.
you, we see you. We know you by your true name, Maglumpa.
A great deity needs a great name. Looks like you're off to a good start.
What is to be your first commandment, O great god?
Go out and build me an army.
We will spread word of Maglumpa. Your glory will sing from 10,000 throats. We know that you must go. Great Maglumpa, we will tend your church down here and wait until the time is right.
Sound? He's got a supply pack. Can I speak to him?
The corpse does not respond.
No.
Praise Maglumpa! Praise Maglumpa!
Message in a bottle. Dad, sorry I stopped writing. We ran out of paper on the road. I got this from the druids. Maybe that's why they're so mad at us. I hope this can find you. Zevlor says you got lost and that our old house is gone, but I read a book that says all rivers find their way into the Styx. When you get it, you can write me back in Baldur's Gate, or maybe come again. Come visit. I'll write again when I can get more paper. Donny. The ecstasy of murder. Once Baal's favour is quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant, his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare, until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates. This scroll contains a prayer you must say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. God. Okay. Oops. Oops. Oops! God, I swear I'm just blind when it comes to stuff like that. My brain just doesn't register that it's obviously something explosive. Potion of great... Oh, no. Did I just blow up a potion? Quick. Drink it. Drink it quickly. Lick it off the floor.
Got a long road ahead.
Ah. That was the perception check I failed. Slippery chain shirt. When the wearer heals a creature, it automatically disengages and won't trigger opportunity attacks. Scored with slime and blood, it seems his chainmail shirt couldn't save its previous owner, although it may help the next. Okay, I think that might be everything down here. Just a nice little optional area filled with fish people and a false god. How do we get out of here? Just realised I think I jumped over, didn't I? Can we just... Hop across. Hop across. Yeah, there we go. Do not fall in this chasm again, Gale. Right, we didn't look down here then. We just came... Did we jump over there? Yeah, and then we went straight left. Oh yeah, the Spectator, of course. I'll deal with that soon. I wasn't in the mood to do another long fight. Oops. Ooh. Dead Drow.
Half this Drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
Hidebound journal. One favour, one faithful servant, that's all I summoned. No more and no less than Malice Duerden ever had, or indeed the mother of lusts herself. The Yochlol was quite a sight in all its forms. I read of its foul odour, but I found it intoxicating like rosewater, so it smashed a few artefacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage should have revered me for such conjuring. Instead he threatened to curse me, to make me a Dryder. Yet my time will come. Soon I'll return to Menzo Berenzin and Sorcier. Then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. Saved. Served? Saved. Served. Who are you?
House Vandry. Far Scout. Searching.
What were you searching for?
Quick path to surface.
What happened to you?
Through backpack. Too light. Fell.
How did throwing a backpack make you fall?
Mushrooms. Disappear. Guessed wrong.
Do you have any allies nearby?
Worked alone. Better that way.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, so he's not with the petrified drows that are round the corner with the Spectator. I thought he might have been part of their group.
Glad that caught my eye.
Oh. Wait, what? Wait, there was a mushroom then, it disappeared.
Intriguing.
Well, that's a dig spot, surely.
A perfect ring of mushrooms. Nature or magic?
Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
Just gonna check.
Nothing interesting buried here.
Okay. Wait. Wasn't there a... Was it a ring of mushrooms or a ring of flowers or something outside Auntie Ethel's home? That was what we, like, teleported out of when we came out of her house. I do want to try and... We might bet with laser, actually.
I found something.
I don't understand. What are they? Like, are they real but we can't see them, or are they fake but like are they just gonna disappear? Mushroom circle. I'll be careful, Lazo. Oh, where did they come from? Ah.
Can't give up now.
Methinks I spotted something.
Moving ahead. Another illusion. Is anything real down here?
Oh, this is cool, man. Overgrown tunnel. It is. It's definitely to do with Auntie Ethel. Oh, I know where it is, yeah. I jumped up here and had a look at this, but we couldn't get through it. I mean, I still don't know how we get through it, but I guess if we could have found a way through, that would have been a way to get into the Underdark. So she had like a secret way into the Underdark. Maybe that's how that red cap got down here.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
Oh, this is towards the tower. Weird when it enters it automatically. Do we need to destroy this or turn it off or turn it round? Construct. I wonder if we can get behind it. I don't know if I'm overthinking this. Like, can we get someone over here? And then someone else to sneak round here. I don't know, can we just destroy it? It's just sturdy. Only hit that deals at least 10 damage can... yeah. There must be a way to turn them off.
You have my attention.
No, none of these are going to work, because they need to deal 10 damage, don't they? Might have to be a fireball. Okay, I'm really confused. There we go. Okay, it can be done. Yeah.
No one's stopped me yet.
Well, this just feels like a DPS check. I mean, there's obviously something we're missing. Okay, I'm gonna long rest after this, so I'm testing this out.
This will be done.
Like, once they're destroyed, at least they should be destroyed. Right, there we go. Was resurrected. Right, shit, can we all just get out of here?
Most excellent.
Indolence breeds madness.
I didn't really want to go in the tower yet anyway, I wanted to...
Without delay.
Okay. Everyone relax a second. I did want to just travel back to the Myconid colony, actually. We haven't done everything that we need to do here. We still need to get the plants for Omeluum. But we can speak with the shopkeeper and stuff while we're here. And the sovereign, yeah.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
I've killed the Duergar that were hunting you.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
How long before you're fit to move?
Don't know. Longer than I'd like, but a slow recovery's still a recovery.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
I've slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
And I sense only silence from the Duergar hunters. The rot is cleansed. The songs we sing now carry your spirit. You shall now be called Kin Spirit. You aid us in good faith. In good faith, I thank you. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Duergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a Drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Oh, wow.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Do you see? Indulge one demand and it only breeds another.
You're racking up quite the body count.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The Drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Sovereign Spore wants the head of the Drow near. Oh, do we have to... Was that on the boat? Yeah, we didn't interact with the boat, did we? I was waiting until I'd done all this first. Okay.
Look at that! Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It's a miracle he survived. You should take him home.
Please, Baelen's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Now that's settled, tell me what you're really doing down here.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Okay.
Myself.
While it was the joyful reunion, Dareth has her husband back now. The wearer deals an additional 1 to 4 damage with throw attacks and attacks made with improvised weapons. Forsaking his infamous armour, Kushigo left Irishi's body and wandered naked without thought or care into the barren countryside. The land was flat and desolate under the red gold sun, but compared to his lonely heart, it seemed alive with joy.
Getting lost like that.
And he gave those to Karlak, I think.
My friend, Bibberbang. Curious, beautiful, but dangerous. Next time, more careful next time, for certain. Thank you for your help.
I'm glad I found you when I did.
Me too, yes. Very glad. Someone's got to look after Dareth. Anyway, what were you saying?
What is noble stock exactly?
Mushroom. Powerful. Dareth wants it for a brew. She's very good, my Dareth. Very good at a brew.
Are you feeling alright? Seems like you get confused easily.
My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Dareth. She knows the ins and outs.
Must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the Underdark for them.
The shop! The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldur's Gate. Anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit.
How'd you wind up trapped like that?
Noble stock. Yes, Dareth needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes, I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down.
Okay.
Master is back. Good. Missed him.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Why'd you used it? Why is a mushroom so important to you?
We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Could it cure Baelen's memory loss?
Probably. But Baelen in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
What? I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means. Okay, let's have a look through this gate.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
Recall what you know of this title.
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion.
Ah.
What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Oh. The page is apparently copied from a master tome describing the construction and use of a grand forge in the Underdark. Among the Sharons dwelled the gnome Siluv Yali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to Sorcerer. Under his tutelage, the Sharons built the great forge which could heat mithril with such vigour as to turn it into adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mould the finest blades and armour. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it and no spell could pierce it. So it's for operating the great forge listed underneath. Raw mithril ore in a proper mould. Place the ore and mould into their respective chambers, pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product.
The adamantine forge again. The last journal mentioned a guardian.
Yeah. We reached a sovereign's refuge where we found a long-dead Drow scholar. Fortunately for us, he left plenty of valuables behind.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What is this book I found next to you?
The secret to mastering
The adamantine forge. Book. Disguised by magic.
How did you die?
Battle with rival. Summoned Spectator.
What is the adamantine forge?
Lost workshop of Siluriali. Finest weapons in all creation.
Do you know where to find the forge?
Dawn knows, but cannot tell.
Where can I find this Dawn?
With Spectator, won't have gone far.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Shadow of Menzo Berenzen. I think I've nailed the pronunciation of that. Pronunciation. You can sense the shadows that envelop this Drowcraft cowl, eagerly waiting to envelop you and shield you from view. Become invisible. Oh, I might give that to a Astarion, I think. Yeah, he doesn't even have a helmet. Brilliant. Oh, yeah. I mean, oh, yeah. I'm trying to see if Omelette has anything else to say.
How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
No.
Have you made any new discoveries?
Were you here when the Dwergar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. I do enjoy a good bargain.
What the... There's no way I read this and just skimmed over it. My god, I think I need to get tested for something. Like, I just read things and they don't go in sometimes. Look at that, you can shoot an additional dart whenever you cast magic missile. Get that in my pocket. Take it. Just take it, girl. Yeah. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast magic missile. Oh my god. Right, we're not in any rush to do anything, I don't think, so I think I'm going to long rest, and then I might have a go at the Spectator fight. Right, let's do this smart. We'll get Gale...
At the ready.
Like...
Immediately.
Out here on this ledge. This might be a bit far away, though. It shouldn't be. Should be okay. You can always Misty Step if he needs to. Summon Shovel as well, why not? Oops. Should I be killing these? Well, I mean, he's resurrecting them, isn't he? The Spectator resurrects them. Right. I can watch this with Joey this time. Dude, the fact that this thing gets a cutscene and everything. Shit, stop. Ugh. Man. Dawn! That's Dawn! Wait, he's just one of the petrified dudes. Oh, well, nice. I suppose we have to kill him. Hopefully he has something on his corpse then. What if I can hide?
Now they see me.
Shit.
We'll do it my
Shit. Oh, I was gonna say. Right, he's invisible. At least. Damn.
much more.
Gale, if you die, I swear to God, I am not blowing your flute. Not that flute, anyway. Yes, that is a euphemism. Here comes the fisting. Dude, you... Please. Immune to prone, yeah. It's okay. Fuck. Oh, you've set yourself up for failure there, mate. And whoop. Nice. Should Starring go over here and deal with him, or should we just focus all our energy on the Spectator?
You won't be hurting for long.
There's not a lot of health, is it? Yes. Do it all. Everyone do it. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, this thing's tough. Oh man. Getting my ass kicked. Oh, come on, Lae'zel. Alright, heal yourself.
With pleasure.
Ooh. Pray, pray, pray. Yes! Right, these guys shouldn't be too much trouble. We just need to get our gang back up. Can she get people back up? I don't think so. And then do a piercing shot on this guy. And then Misty Step down there. Potion, big old potion. There we go. At least we didn't give the Spectator a chance to revive all of them. Look, there's two more over here as well. Right, let's do the same. Let's throw a potion at Joey. There we go. And then Misty Step over there. Healing word myself. Nice. Probably gonna long rest again after this, so. Oh my god, look how many he can shoot! He can shoot 6 now. It's like a machine gun.
A statue imprisoned for eternity.
Yeah, you would. Oh my god, well done everyone.
Get going.
The Spectator eyes. Frightens your target. Deals necrotic damage. I honestly might give that to Joey, because this talisman isn't... I mean, that aid, I don't think it's great. I'd rather give him some more spells that he can make use of. Yeah, Dawn. Memory Shard. Coiled shadows move within this crystal as if something were trapped within. I can use it. Though they only work together for a short time, it is hard to overstate the influence Lenore, the Cleric of Mystra, had on Eerie, the Sparkstruck, who often likened harnessing lightning to manipulating the weave. Focus the electricity in your veins to strengthen your next lightning spell or cantrip. Your next lightning spell or cantrip deals additional lightning damage equal to your remaining lightning charges. See, that does sound like it'd be better for Gale, but I mean, we could always try it. He's just got on the, it's just he's going to be able to make most use of it.
So might as well.
He just got the magic missile thing, but let's at least try it, because that is another bonus action you can use as well. Magic missile is pretty powerful without that, but I just want to try it out. Let me see what this memory shard does then.
A dull crystal, glowing only faintly.
Try to determine its function.
You heard its like described before. A memory shard used to store brief mental impressions from the user's mind.
Well, I kind of knew that anyway. Gently probe the thoughts within.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves.
Forge.
Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Okay, well, we knew it was going to lead to that anyway.
Now I tire of theory. Let us put it into practice.
Yeah, now you want to go. Discover the secrets of the Adamantine Forge from all 3 Drow wizards. We found a memory shard that revealed the location of the Adamantine Forge. Oh, is it over there as well? I'm a bit curious who these are as well. We could just kill them.
Let's get this over with.
I wanna loot their corpses. Moi.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh. They're probably thankful for that, really. Like, who wants to be stuck as a stone for the rest of their life? I'm helping them out here. I'm putting them out of their misery. Okay. I think that's all of them. I think I do want to... See, this is the thing.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
Something I wanted to mention was that I'm enjoying swapping party members out, but what I'm trying to do is pick the party members that also kind of fit the areas that we're going into. Like, when we go to the mountain pass, I'll have Lae'zel with me, and the character I'm struggling with most is Shadowheart, as I mentioned before, because she just feels so important to the story that I almost want to have her, like, all the time, but I don't enjoy her gameplay or her combat as much as I do some of the others. Maybe I will later down the line after we've built her more, but I just want to have her for the story, you know what I mean? If I swap her out for Lae'zel and keep Astarion and Gale, we're kind of losing a big powerhouse there, but it could work. Like, because I'm going to have Lae'zel for the mountain pass if we can go back and do the mountain pass, that is. We didn't get much chance to use some of her level 3 spells, so this should give us a chance to do that. And like, Will is another character that I feel like I've neglected quite a lot. I mean, I have neglected, he's only on level 3, but I'm interested in his story a lot. It's just his gameplay, like, I feel like his melee attacks, what he can do, is just the same as what Joey and Astarion can do, and his magic attacks are kind of what Gale can do, so maybe down the line we'll do some multi-classing with him, but at the minute I don't really feel the need to put him in the party over anyone else. Like, I don't want to force him in the party just to try him out, you know what I mean? I actually think I might give this amulet to Shadowheart, and then she can free up some spell slots. I've realised I don't really need Revivify, I don't think, either, because we can just pay withers to revive them. Or in Gale's case, we can blow his flute. If she could get Glyph of Warding as well, that'd be good. And I might get rid of this, look, because you can only use it outside of combat. I could just drink a load of potions instead of using that. I was just looking as well if there's anything to do with constructs. Because I think we're going to be going into this Arcane Tower, and it looks like there might be constructs in it. I think I'll get Create Water. Because I could always make a little puddle of water and then do an electricity spell on it or something. Might give her this slippery chain shirt as well. Looks quite nice on her, actually. Yeah, I think people said that... Well, I mean, it's common sense. She's not doing very good with her melee attacks because she's got such low strength. But she does have quite high dexterity, so we can focus more on ranged attacks with her. Plus all her spells. You know what I mean? I shouldn't really need to use melee with her much anyway. So we'll see what she's like as this. Plus what I mentioned earlier as well, Shadowheart's just the character that I want to like... I want her to be a powerhouse by the end of the game, you know what I mean? Because I think she can be, it's just getting used to her. She definitely feels like the most unique in terms of her combat style. I'm not used to just having someone that isn't just like kind of damage based, you know what I mean?
Ugh, I hate swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Shadowheart, you wound me.
Yeah, we'll see what this team's like.
Stay idle.
We might struggle not having like a strength-based character, but we'll see. I think Gale and Astarion especially can do a lot of damage, so we'll see what this is like. Let's go to the Arcane Tower then.
Do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Okay, we're getting a bunch of party dialogue now. Okay.
Keep blade close.
Let me test this.
On the hunt, gently.
I want to get Astarion in here, like, without setting these traps off if we can. God. Oh! Bollocks!
Ready or not?
See, what do we do? Like, if I could see a switch that turns them off, then I would understand, like, getting one character to lure one away while you sneak around with the other, but I can't see anything like that. Skybreaker. Letter to Eerie. Dearest Eerie, I don't know if you're coming back, if you'll even read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? I'll only be gone a few 10 days, but the thought of coming back to this empty tower with nothing but burner to fill these holes. Don't know how much longer I can take this. I miss you so much. Can't shake the thought of how different things might have been if only I'd been less stubborn. Working on your lightning inventions, my magic. Eating together, laughing at your stupid puns, waking up next to you. Despite everything, I still love you. So please, if you read this, can you wait? I'll be back. I won't be long. Forever yours, Lenore. Few senses a pen below in a different hand. I waited until Tarsak. I'll always wait for you, but you didn't come. She might not be here then. Unless I can pickpocket its heart out or something. That's my only thought.
What path lies before me?
What the hell's around here? Oh, we might be able to jump like round the tower. Ooh, hang on. Because I'm losing my thing here. Power generator. Okay, I think I have a plan. Yeah, I think this one's just shut down now. Look, we can just run past it. That's good. Oh yes, nice Gale. Oh god! Oh, I forgot to sneak. Shit! God.
Not as bad as it could have.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Right, there we go. Hole.
Find a way forward.
I'm way too big.
Oh, can Shovel get down it? Oh gosh, he's miles away. Damn. I'm just trying to get an angle where I can get behind it, but none of my characters can jump that far. Well, that might be good. Misty Step over here. I just feel like I'm massively overthinking this. There's probably a massive lever somewhere I've missed. What? Wait. It wasn't even facing her though. It wasn't even in her field of vision. Right. Is it done? Like the other one, is it done?
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
No, I didn't really need to get these two down here, but we might as well look while we're here. Right, what on earth's going on here? Is this where they grow? It's quite loud. Or we can dig. Well, that's the thing, I'm trying to think outside the box with the games like this, but then I end up just massively overthinking it, I feel like. Oh,
no way to ignite these. Strange.
Of course this is locked.
Flick of the wrist.
Shit. Oh, I feel like I do want the whole gang with me here. Okay, is there a way we can get Astarion and Shadowheart down there? Because he's used his Misty Step, so we might need to long rest. I don't know if Shadowheart's going to get over there. Oh, there we go.
I'll take this way.
Right, this might hurt a bit.
Keep your distance, Dark. Alright, what now? Moving in.
Yay!
I'll feel that one later.
Nice. Right, let's enter this tower then. Maybe if we turn off this giant generator, all the constructs will turn off as well. That'd be nice. Yeah, there's a hole that we could have crawled in. I think. Can Shovel get through there? Oh, she's up there. Okay.
Still breathing.
She's keeping guard up
Despite
there.
everything.
Treatise on the anti-magic properties of Susser Tree Flowers. The anti-magic properties of Susser Tree Flowers by L.D. Hurst. For those knowing about Susser trees, their magical properties have always been a topic of debate. Not only their ability to create an anti-magic aura, which is complete enough that even those attuned to the weave can feel its effect, but also, and most uninterestingly, to those living in the world above, the ways its roots, barks and flowers can be harnessed to make magic items. Rumours of such items are rare but spread in settlements bordering the Underdark. Their existence, however, has never been confirmed by any of our clerics, nor by any of the reputable scholars. I hypothesize that these items are no mere legends, and indeed, in this treatise I will endeavour to explain how I myself created items that have anti-magic properties and that use magical absorption of Susser Tree Flowers as a power source. Lines have been drawn on following pages as if the author intended to fill them with writing, but the remainder of the thin book is blank.
Always room for more?
Right. Huh. We need something to power it? I guess. Oh, hang on, there's a lever down there. Oh, it's on the other side of this wall. Can we shoot it, maybe? Can't get an angle on it. Damn. No. No. There's got to be another way. Uncovered mysteries. Beneath the layers of dust covering this necklace, its inlaid gems still give off a blue sparkle, the colour of mistress clergy. Focus your mind to read the thoughts of certain creatures while talking to them. It lasts until the next long rest. If I put the other necklace back on, that's gonna... I'm gonna lose that, I think. No, I didn't. I am concentrating on it though. It means if we want to concentrate on anything else... Yeah, okay. Right, nothing else but to... ascend, I guess.
Looks like some kind of magical contraption. Now to get it to work.
Okay, we must have something that we can combine with the generator then. It might be something that we got from the dude that we killed. Maybe one of these things.
A word of advice. Wizards' towers can be volatile places. They keep their secrets buried and their dangers close to the surface.
There's a very specific warning. One based on personal experience?
Ah. Quite. A misadventure from my days as an apprentice at Blackstaff Academy. I was but a child, only a few months into my studies, but already I knew I was destined for greatness. No one believed me, of course. So I decided to prove it, to cast a spell with the Black Staff itself. From one perspective, I succeeded. I opened a portal. However, instead of pointing it at the first-year dormitory, I found myself pulled into limbo, facing a very irritated death lad. Fortunately, the Black Staff himself came to the rescue, hauling me back from the brink and straight into several months of writing lines, or rather, finessing my autograph. Now, much as I enjoy reminiscing about such tomfoolery, I believe we've more pressing matters at hand. Is there anything else?
Nope. Right. There's only one thing we can add to it, so... Yeah, I can't see it being anything... These must be something that we can do, though. Okay, I'm not sure what I have to combine with that generator, so my only choice is to try and activate this lever, I think. I might see if a magic missile will work
your taste.
on it. Okay, we activated it. What did it do?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I was hoping it'd unlock this or something. There's a lever here. Oh. Yeah, I was hoping it'd unlock this.
Down, down, down by the river.
It's not something to do with this, is it? Anti-magic field. You can pick them up. I don't know, I've been here like 20 minutes, I'm just trying everything at this point. I don't even think I can get back up without fast travelling away. Oh my god. Thank Christ for that. Were there any clues or something that I could use those? I just thought I'd grab them from outside. Been here like 20 minutes. Oh, yes. There we go. Oh my god.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
Yeah, I think we will. Threadbare book. This threadbare book looks like it once contained a play, but most of it has been lost to time, vermin, and an unfortunate ink spill. Only 2 full senses are distinguishable. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me?
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Timur spores. Is that what we need, I think? Maybe. Yes. We found some timber spores. We'll need to bring them to Omeluum once we find the Tongue of Madness. Oh, they're here. That didn't take long. We've only just got here. Tongue of Madness sounds like something from Elden Ring.
I'll take that.
Okay, that should be everything then.
I'll give it a shot.
Feel something. Magic. But where?
Looking at this chest fills you with a suspiciously overwhelming feeling that there is absolutely nothing special about it. It weighs 102. I mean... Oh god, it's gonna be like a teleport chest or something, isn't it? Oh. Dusty book. The beginning of this book proudly declares it to be a play by Dame Inia, followed by an extensive introduction and 23 pages of notes on the text. Though the book itself seems barely touched, one stanza is encircled twice. There is a light in every living thing, it's crawling towards the surface to survive, and in its wake it tramples everything, will kill the rest so that the one can thrive. Evil's Ascent. Broken machinery. The cogs of this metal contraption are bent out of shape, the steel sheet indented and cracked, still you can make out two sets of initials embossed in the copper, LDH and YTS. That's Lenore and Erie, I think. Okay, let's ascend again.
Seems simple enough.
Portrait of Marcus Miles. A brusque-looking dwarf is picked out in broad, evocative brushstrokes. His magnificent hat is bettered only by his beard. Is he from Divinity 2? I think he's... There was a dwarf called Beast in Divinity 2 that you could have chosen. I didn't choose him. I don't know if that's him or not.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Oh, wow. Look at the view from this place. Mage's friend. Cool. This place hasn't been cleaned in a while, has it? Stuffed hook horror head. Okay, there's a button here as well, which I'm a bit wary to press.
Wait, why did that strange dog collar just vibrate?
Why can I wear it?
Clever. Food is dispensed for anyone wearing this collar.
Oh.
Only one serving for me, I guess.
Oh, that's cool. Careful art of Tiersu ciphers. Ooh. That's fancy. An engraved disc of Githyanki origin containing a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Gith dialects, a useful discovery if one should encounter such archaic writings. See, I bet Laser could comment on that. Writing on this torn out strip of paper is shaking, blotted with tears, making it barely legible. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please can I hold your hand for just a while? God. Handwritten letter? Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all hells would you tame a bullet? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A bullet is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you're feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of loves and hugs, Amarith. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there was more I could do. Well, I dug her up, so sorry about that. The Road to Darkness. An epic tragedy about power, corruption and loneliness. Prologue, A Lonely Road. Thunder and lightning enter Soreth. New sounds through damp and dark oppression break. Is it the foe, that foul contemptuous heel? Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake? Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Enter Risia. How would I know, Soreth? It's been so long, what do I know of you and you of me? Wait, do you hear that sound? What's this? Those figures so familiar both, but still you seem so strange. It's Amphius. Dear Amphius, what happened to your face? It's pale as death. Your eyes are black as char. And you, I saw your teeth, as sharp as blades. But what is this road? It's so slick with blood. What happened here? What happened to us all? End prologue. Act 1, 10 years prior. The rest of the play tells the tale of three elven friends, their path to power, now corrupted, mad and lonely, they killed each other. Wow. So emotional. To the grey. From Baraquia, we made our stand, meant to rule, but led astray by wicked tentacle and wicked hand. This world belongs to the grey. Orindil stole all we had, yet taught the weapons by which to slay. Forge your minds to ironclad, this world belongs to the grey. The exile freed us with his command to conquer what was taken away, to crush every monument into finest sand, so what belongs to the grey. Trade your heart for steel intent, for with whip and mine we flay. Let them all hear of our descent, the world is nothing but grey.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Using the cipher you found, you might be able to reveal the disc's meaning.
Should we do this with Lae'zel in the party? Can I put it in my pack?
You should take the disc to Lae'zel.
Yeah.
She might know more about it.
I was going to say, even the narrator's telling me what to do.
Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
Okay, let me do that now before I forget.
Speak.
Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the Underdark.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Who's Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
You'll bear it just fine. Tell me what it says.
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
And if it's true, it sounds like Vlaakith betrayed Gith and seized the throne.
She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Okay. I mean, you might have been lied to, Lae'zel. Okay, we got a quest about it. We read a book about the lost Prince Orpheus. It claims that Vlaakith is not the true queen of the Githyanki and that Prince Orpheus is the true heir.
Here we go.
New sounds to the damp and dark oppression break. Is it the follow? That foul, contemptuous heel?
Hey Bernard. Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake?
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as if you feel, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
Mate, your resurrection scroll was 4,000 pages long, okay? I don't think you can comment. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself, my darkest me?
If you do not the deepest secret show, reveal the truth. Give what you wish to see.
An automaton named Bernard reward us with a precious ring. Guiding light. Guess I'll give it to Astarion, 'cause he's the only one that doesn't have any rings on.
What a day.
A secret battle. This ring is more than just a fashion piece.
Oh,
No time to rest.
nice. Okay, go down there in a second. This is really cool. Level 5 construct, guardian of the enchanted tower. Resistant to bloody everything. Good job we hopefully don't have to fight him then.
That's curious.
I wonder what that did.
Oh god, I hate not knowing what it does. What is this place?
Command that I cannot fulfill.
The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while?
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Would you like a hug?
Oh, that's really sad. She was that lonely up in this tower that she's commanded her robot to hug her. I do want a hug.
Come here. For just a moment.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Yeah.
Remember, you are loved, Lenore, so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am.
Oh my god, that's so sad. That's so sad.
Come on as you feel, my lord, my liege.
There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive.
And in its wake, it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
Okay. Fuck no. Okay, I didn't realise this would be a, like, kill everything command. Jesus.
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
I hope you'll forgive my safe scum in there, but I do not want to fight these things. You just give me a hug. The paper is torn and patched in many places if it was well used but treasured. On is a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you give. I'll hold on to them, it's all that I can do. I can't throw them away, I've never been that brave. We could always come back here later and fight them, but I don't want to kill them now. There's no reason to. Let's check out the basement then. Oh. Oh. It's a magic table. It's been set to vibrate. Oh, some more basilisk oil. That's good. So we can cure 2 people of petrification now if we come across any more. Bless grants an additional 1 to 4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls, and an additional 2 to 4 to spell attack rolls. Mistress Blessing? But it's not going to be as good as this stuff at the minute, I don't think. I would like to, maybe next time we level up, see about getting him the dual wielder perk. Because if he can have 2 staffs, that'd be awesome. Then he could use a really good version of Bless. The wearer can't be electrocuted. Grants resistance to lightning damage. When the inventor Era met the cleric Lenore, sparks flew apart. They were in a rut, but together they inspired each other to push the boundaries of innovation and invention. This ring is just one of their many scientific triumphs. Dehurst's diary. The otherwise plain book has the words L. Dehurst and diary written on the front in faded silver ink. Crisp cursive fills the pages of the diary, detailing the daily struggles of a cleric of Mistress studying the magical properties of the Underdark. Last entry dates back about 10 years. Who would have thought 3 years ago that I would start a diary, not a research journal but a real diary? I guess when every soul is more like to kill you than converse with you, talk to a book starts making sense. And who would have thought 3 years ago that I would be called back to Baldur's Gate to confer with the other clerics of Mystery right at the apex of my studies? I have all the pieces, but I've barely started my treatise. No matter, I'll take my ring with me. To show them a glimpse of the possibilities, I will leave with you my dear book. Here, together with the rest of my research waiting to be finished. I shall be back before next chess. LDH. If that's 10 years ago, I'm assuming she isn't alive then, or maybe she just never came back. I guess this ring can be combined with these boots. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. And then they gain 3 lightning charges. And then they could also wear that ring to get resistance to lightning damage. But that's not very good for the rest of the team, is it? If everyone's in water and Joey stood in the water with those boots on, they're all going to get electrocuted. I think I'm actually going to try them both out with Astarion. So I think we've just got create water from Shadowheart. She could create some water on top of Astarion. He can stand in it and be electrified. And then also gain 3 lightning charges on top of that. Excavation of the Enclave of Naloth. Elminster said Naloth was a wonder to behold when it floated in Faerun's sky. He was surely right. This Netherese enclave was once a jewel in the empire of magic, with towers that pierced the heavens. Yet it fell, just as all Netherese enclaves did, crashing down when Caster's Folly ripped magic from the world. But even after it collapsed into the sea, its ruins still held a strange, twisted beauty. I travelled here from Hal Rua when I heard the sea had retreated and the ruins of Naloth were visible once again. Last I was not the first. Looters have stripped the enclave of its material wealth, showing much of its esoteric riches in the process. I found arcane books used to make campfires, their magic lost now to the ages. I've met some Shadowver here whose interests align with mine, and we have agreed to search the ruins together. I'm grateful for these allies. The ruins are mostly filled with thick-skulled adventurers, but I cannot shake the feeling that someone is watching us, waiting to see what we uncover. And this door's going to be where I think it is. Yeah, okay. Nice. So...
let's see.
Oh, what a scam! What an absolute scam. I shot that and it went down. But I don't think this door opened. Or maybe it did, I just missed it, but we could have got in through the basement instead. Right, well I think that's the Arcane Tower done. And with that, I'm going to end this episode here, I think. In the next episode, we'll head back to the Myconid colony, and then we'll see where this boat takes us. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.